I'm so fresh. Y'all scared to do it how I do it, bro. I'm in my house doing math with my friend Sid. We trying to get an A on this young vid. This is unit 1. We about to have some fun. So listen up while we teach you some stuff, hun. Math in my brain. Math in my brain. Math in my brain. So get like me. Math in my brain. Math in my brain. Math in my brain. So get like me. I be teaching translation all across the nation. Standing on this floor like it's my house. I'm home. I got the God Alliance. Y equals X. I translate 1 up, then 3 units left. Sid had to leave. She's in a lot of trouble. If you a rebel, you my man, you need to hang with me. I'm done. Now it's up to me to teach alone. So shoot the A and I'll bring scones. Put on the PJs and teach you all the way. I'm not a math teacher and I'm here by mistake. My notes on the board, I write them from left to right. My feet on the floor, I'm about to math it up now. So I'm going to teach you the system of equations by using the example of Keys and Crates. It's a concert that I went to recently and it's trap music. So basically, the objective of this problem is to find out how many number of tickets were sold per category. The categories are, there was $5 per ticket, it's $5 per tickets on StubHub, $7 per tickets on Keys and Crates, on the Keys and Crates website, and then $10 per ticket sold at the door. So, the revenue for each of these is $400, $518, and $900. The total number of tickets sold altogether was 244 tickets, and the total revenue $1,818. So the first thing we have to do is find our first equation, and that is x plus y plus z equals 244, because we don't know how many tickets were sold, but we know there's 3 of them, and so that gives us x plus y plus z, and then there is that, and that's the number of tickets total, so that's what we get. Our second equation is we get from this statement saying 6 more StubHub tickets were sold than Keys and Crates tickets, like the ones that were sold on the site. So that gives us our second equation, 6 plus y equals x. Then our last equation we get by saying 5x, 7y, and 10z equals $1,818, because this is all our revenue. So the first thing we're going to do in order to keep going with this problem is we're going to use the first and third equation. We're going to do elimination. So in order to do that, we have to multiply the first equation by -5, giving us -5x minus 5y minus 5z equals -1,220. We do this in order to cancel out the x's, giving us 0 plus 2y plus 5z equals 598. Remember to add down. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the first and second equation, because we can't use the first and third again, obviously. So we're going to use the first and second, and we're going to do substitution, because 6 plus y equals x, so we can just plug it in right here, giving us 6 plus 2y plus z equals 244. Then we are going to use this equation and the equation we used, that equation we got from the first and third equation, and we are going to also do elimination. So we're going to multiply the second equation by -5. That way the z's cancel out. So when you add these two together, so when you multiply this, you get -30 minus 10y minus 5z equals -1,220. Adding these together, you eventually get -8y equals -592. You divide both sides by 8, or -8, and then you get y equals 70. You get y equals 74. Then we are going to use the second equation in order to find x, because 6 plus y equals x, and we already have our y, so we're going to do 6 plus 74 equals x, giving us 80 equals x. Then the last thing we're going to do is 80 plus 74. We're going to use the first equation, x plus y plus z equals 244, and we have our x and y, so it's going to be 80 plus 74 plus z equals 244. Then we add these two together and get 154 plus z equals 244. Subtract 154 on both sides, leaving us with z equals 90. So our final answer is x equals 80, y equals 74, and z equals 90. Therefore, there were Therefore, there were 80 tickets sold on StubHub, 74 tickets sold on the Keys and Crates website, and 90 tickets sold at the door. This is the concert. Find the line of best fit using a graphing calculator. Go.
Okay, first you hit y equals.
Okay.
Make sure plot 1 is highlighted.
It is.
Go to stat.
For sure.
Edit.
Okay.
Fill in L1 for x and L2 for y.
X, Y.
Go to graph.
Graph.
Go to stats after you observe.
So that's those plots.
Yeah.
Okay, stat.
Go to calc.
Uh-huh.
Go down to line reg.
The fourth option, right?
Yeah.
Hit enter.
Yeah. Now go down to calculate.
Sounds good to me.
Now you see your A and B value. Plug it in to y equals ax plus b as seen.
And write down your
Right
equation. Fudge
Write down
stickle.
your equation.
Okay.
After that, you go back to y equals
Okay.
and plug in that equation.
So y equals y1.
Yeah.
So you do negative 0.001142.
You just pressed 7. You just pressed 7.
So negative 0.001114.
Math.
Can you just read me the numbers?
57.
5857
1x.
1. And then where's the X on here? Yo. I can't find the X. Trying to find the X. Oh, X.
Plus
Plus
1.49
1.49
238
238
0952.
0952.
Now hit graph again. There you go.
Well, we're really late on our video, so the Unit 1 test is passed, but I got an F on the Unit 1 test.
I got an A.
But this definitely helped me, like, understand more, and getting a graphing calculator really helped, too.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to use those.
Sorry for turning it in, like, really late, because, like, you know, this one is a troublemaker. She got in trouble, so couldn't do it, but, yep. This was really helpful, Mr. Suhu. Peace out.